Alright, so last episode, we had that whole match with Haru. That was really fun. And then got a date. Our first date with Nanase, I think. Well, Chitose's first date, not us. We didn't do jack shit. But, man, it's getting worse. The stalking is getting worse. It's getting close to physical. And I think there's gonna be a point where Chitose can't just resolve this with words anymore. Like, it's out of character, but character is no use in this situation because this is life or well, not life or death, but someone's actual like safety is at risk here. I don't think you should just pull any punches just because you want to preserve your character or whatever, right? Like if there's a peaceful way to resolve the situation, definitely take it. But like, no, I think you should be able to take a hit to your character just to save someone. And so we'll see what happens next. There was also a little bit on fleeting moments, and very interesting that Chitose felt sad because the fleeting moment will come to an end. And yes, to an extent, I understand that, but I think, I don't know, having those fleeting moments, those beautiful fleeting moments, and a lot of them is part of part of a beautiful life. So it's kind of interesting that Chitose felt more sad there. You know, maybe not more sad, but like his melancholy was very strong. I don't know. It just doesn't feel. It feels weird for Chitose, but that's just how I view things. So let's actually get on to the episode, or well, the opening. All right, let us get back to the actual part of the episode. And fuck, it's this dude. It's this dude. The guy that I'm telling you is in on this shit. This guy, bro, he's gonna be like the villain or something at the end. I'm telling you. What?
それで、昨べはどうだったの?
Oh, and it's kind of awkward because he went on a date with her, and This is why we shouldn't be helping this dude, bro. This is just a really like the dynamic is weird, and it's just like this guy just seems so fishy to me.
お祭りデートとはいいものだ。そりゃそう。
You kind of get swept up in that summer festival fever. It makes you do some things that you might live to regret later. It makes you do things that are a little bit more, maybe not horny, but just like them to be more lovey-dovey, make a few more moves on them. Definitely, I think because of that fever, sometimes people confess prematurely, maybe, but it's still a very nice feeling.
そうだよ。浴衣の七瀬さんと歩けるなんて。そう恨みがましい顔するなよ。
No, he doesn't look green at all. He looks very white.
それにしても、あの七瀬さんが学校休むなんて珍しいよね。
Oh, she skipped school? For no way she skipped school for the date. No way.
何か悩み事でもあるのかな?
Oh, no. It's for something else. She skipped school. Ah, shit, the stalking.
あのな、女の子の言動を何でも大げさでロマンチックな物語にしようとするな。ついね。
I mean, yeah. Most people want to help when she's in trouble, but it's like you gotta sometimes get consent first. Like, obviously, help is good, but like a random guy coming in and be like, "Yo, I'm gonna help you," Nanase. It's kind of like, what? I don't fucking know you, you know? And obviously, sometimes you should be able to take charge. Like if it's like a burning building and she's unconscious, like obviously you gotta help her. But it's like sometimes if someone doesn't ask, you shouldn't give. Like it's very hard to say when and where. Like there's a line, there's some kind of line there, but I think this is a line that you shouldn't really cross.
困ってるなら力になりたいとか思っちゃってさ。結局のところ、自分を救ってやれるのは自分だけだ。
Yeah, that too. You can't really coddle her, but I mean, in this situation, like you can't just be like, oh, deal with it yourself. Like this is a really fucked situation. So you can't just. It's not that simple.
友也だってそうだぞ。差し当たり、ゆずきと話せるようにならないことには。
Yeah, learning all this info is not gonna do jack shit. Just talk to her, man. Girls aren't that scary. I just talked to a few just now. they were all 2D, but like you get the point.
だよね。まず相手を知り、自分を知ってもらう。好きになってもらえるよう努力する。
Of
ちゃんと
course.
気持ちを伝える。この3ステップは不変だろ？
Yeah, that's very basic step. You don't really need Chitose to tell you this. It's fairly obvious. Getting to know someone, making an effort to get them to like you, and investing that's all just parts of love.
だから、普通におどおどしながら話しかけて、そわそわメッセージを送って、時々デートに誘ったりすりゃいいんだよ。そういうありきたりに、後から2人で運命って名前をつけるんだ。
I mean, yeah, I guess sometimes you see it through rose tinted glasses, but I think the awkwardly part and like hesitantly part is very crucial, right? Because you don't have to be so confident in doing it, right? In fact, the hesitancy, there is a charm to it, of course. Being hesitant, it's kind of cute, but you shouldn't like always give off that vibe because sometimes girls they don't. I don't know why I'm giving fucking girl advice, but sometimes it's not. Sometimes it just doesn't work. Like you just look like you look kind of pathetic. Like you shouldn't like good the rule of thumb, you shouldn't be like chasing them too much, right? Like obviously you should like make an effort to get them to like you, but you shouldn't look like you're trying too hard. There should be some push and some pull and push. You should make an effort to get them to like you, but you should also know when like you should like you know uh leave them alone, right? I think that you sometimes need to be the one to end the date because like obviously you want to spend a lot of time with her, but like if you like try to extend that time a lot, it just makes it look like you want her like really bad, and I don't think that works very well. So sometimes you gotta end the date a little bit earlier. Just be like, oh, sorry, I got something, because then that shows that you don't really like need them. You're not that down bad for them, right? Then again, I'm a very good with dating advice because I've never gone on a date in my entire life. So what do I know?
それでも振り向いてもらえなかったら、真っ暗な部屋で泣きながらめめしいポエムを書きつ
No, that's how most fucking pop songs are born. Okay, let's not get into
っ
that.
て、飽きたらギターでも買って曲にすればいい。
Fuck, no! He he made the joke after I did, even though technically it's
そ
before.
いつを引っ提げて学祭でバンドをやれば、新しい恋が見つかるさ。
I guess that's true, but you just gotta be able to deal with it, right? Like, obviously, what he said is a joke, but like, if she's not interested, she's not interested. There's only so much you could do to like get her to like you, and at some point, it's just too much. You just gotta deal with the rejection, take the L sometimes. It's fine.
それはサクがちゃんと恋してないからだよ。絶対にこの人以上は見つからないっていう相手と出会ったことがない人間のセリフだ。かもし。
That's the thing, though. In the moment, you're always like, "Oh, there's never anyone better." But when you grow up, you'll still meet people that you then think, "Oh, no one's ever better than this." It's like it's a never-ending cycle of that. Okay, so don't come here pretending like, "Oh, you never experienced love." Like, yeah, Chitose hasn't experienced love, and yes, in the moment it feels like that, but it's not really true, is it?
れないな。あ、ごめん。相談に乗ってくれているのに言い過ぎた。謝る必要はない。俺は言いたいことを言って、智也も言いたいことを言っただけだ。
Oh? I don't think Chitose is really an awkward texter. I think he's much more confident in the way that he texts, I think.
看病しに行ったら、汗かいたから体拭いてってイベントは発生するか？
その時風邪移しちゃって、今度は私が代わりに看病するイベントが伴うなら、あるいは。
I'm so sweaty, wipe me down, and then, these two really match wits. Like, they're really similar. It's honestly kind of scary. Like, that is such a Chitose thing to say, and then that is also such a Chitose reply. Like, holy shit, this, like, when they're texting, it's just two Chitoses going at it.
ねえサク、 あれは私じゃないから。
今さら遅いぞ。祭りの雰囲気に当てられて、いつもより女の子だったゆずきを忘れない。
That wasn't the real me. Though the festival. I thought she was talking about the text just now. Maybe she's just like, I'm kind of done with pretending. But no, I think the festival part of her was real. Like some part of her is like just normal like shoujo, right? And obviously some part of her is like a Chitose copy. But you shouldn't shy away from every part of your identity, I'd say.
サクだっていつもより男の子だったけどね。
They both got very swept up in the not culture festival, but the summer festival fever. But that's okay. Everyone does.
お祭りで撮った赤と黒は元気か？
Chitose and Saku are just. Oh my god, Chitose and Saku is crazy names, bro. Holy shit.
千歳とサクは机の上で仲良さそうに泳いでるよ。
Oh, you have a fishbowl?
そりゃよかった。毎晩寝る前には好きだよって囁いてやってくれ。
Is she gonna say no? Is she gonna say I love you to hit? Bro, do you know what you're asking for? See, I told you. I fucking told you. This would happen. Holy, Chitose did not think that one through. Goddamn. Fuck. Fuck. Alright, I have to go find the place we were at. Oh, that's a bit too far. I thought we were further than that, but no, I'm really slow.
やっぱりまだまだ勘違いしちゃうだろ。挟むい
Okay.
当店挟む位置を間違うな。勘
Yeah, just play it off. Just play it off. That's the only thing you can do.
違いしちゃうだろ。
勘違いしてほしいの。今だけは。
I want you to, at least right now. But why? Why do you want him to get the wrong idea? You want him to think that you're falling for him? Why?
やっぱりまだまだ本調子ではなさそうだ。
Maybe that's why. Maybe she's still in that summer festival fever. Water. I'm just sipping some water and then. What? You want to be my girlfriend? No, Nanase hasn't won just yet. No, it's a test. No. Any other time she'd say absolutely yes, but right now, there's more pressing matters than that.
そう言ってくれる七瀬でよかった。
Yeah. Before, she was still swept up in the summer festival fever, but now she is able to think things through beyond just like her usual girly desires, I guess.
明日は来いよ、七瀬。
Or I guess
明
womanly
日は行
desire.
くよ、千歳。
Why did she skip yesterday? Don't tell me you're gonna look at the fucking moon again. This man loves the moon so much.
そうして俺たちはちゃんと仮初めの恋人
A proper fake couple. The little juxtaposition there, the misnomer, the proper fake couple.
同士に戻った。
That's supposed to get me. That's what gets me. What the fuck am I talking about? Wait a minute. That's not Kenta, is it? Nah, the eyes are wrong. The eyes are wrong, I think. But if it was Kenta, that'd be crazy, man. Kenta actually getting a girl. Never doubted him for a second. Though I don't think it's him.
やばー、テストなのに机の中空にしてないかも。ごめん。何この写真。
写真？
うっざ。
What? What the fuck is so bad? Wait. Wait, she didn't take. Okay, from her perspective, it's okay. You know what? It is kind of weird. Not gonna lie, like, taking pictures of your date like that. I mean, like usually date pics look a little bit different from that, but whatever. But anyways, I don't think she took those pictures. The stalkers were there. We know the stalkers were there. Did they plant it in her desk? What?
だっさ、別にやましいことじゃないんだから堂々としてれば。
No way she's gonna try and divide the harem. No way she's gonna try and split up the harem from this.
何？柊に内緒だったの？
Yuko?
意外とせこいことすんだね。
きっとは
Well, she's not obligated to tell them that she's going on a date with Chitose. Like, obviously, if they ask, she should tell the truth. But it's like, you don't have to fucking tell everyone your every move. I don't understand why that's playing dirty.
あの瞬間は俺もゆずきも少しばかりはしゃぎ
Though, I guess... Wait, but this girl doesn't know about the fake dating. No way the red-haired girl knows about the fake dating, so like... Like, obviously, with the content that Yuko has, yeah, she'd be able to know, this is kind of playing dirty. But... I don't get it. Why would the red-haired girl be saying
りす
this?
ぎていた。
つまんな。やっぱあんた、千歳くんとは釣り合わ
Oh, what? And you fucking why the hell you putting Chitose up in this fucking pedestal? He's a guy like everyone
ない
else.
んじゃない？
What's the 8? Kenta!
そういえば今日のテストはどうだった？
Nice attempt at an icebreaker, Kenta, but I don't think it's gonna work out.
ですね。手をですね、繋いでいらっしゃいましたよね。こう指をちょこんって感じで。
Mm-hmm.
はい。お二人は偽物の恋人だったはずですよね。
Oh no, holding Pinky. Oh no, that's too lewd. This relationship is fake. You shouldn't go that far. Motherfucker. What the hell are you talking about?
おっしゃる通りです。それがどうしたら手をつないで浴衣デートって話になるんでしょうかね、ケンタッチーさん。
そうだ、おかしいぞ。
Bro, Kenta's just getting forced to do. Kenta's such a sub. But then again, I'm also a sub, so I kind of.
あのね、別につなぐなって言ってるんじゃないんですよ。私が言いたいのはどういうつもりかってこと。どうってユズキは策じゃなきゃダメなのかってことだよ。こんなこと言う権利はないけど、誰でもいいならもうやめてほしい。
What? She doesn't want her to fall? Like she doesn't want her to fall in love and then get her heart broken when the fake relationship is over? I don't think Nanase would really be that dumb, right? To fall for to say like that, but maybe.
誰でもいいってことはなかったと思う。
Chitose is the only one that she can really be vulnerable with. Well, aside from the girls, but she can't really date. I mean, she could date one of the girls. Why not? Why? Girls kissing, that's the best thing ever. But, I mean, I can also understand why she wants Chitose. He is kind of the only one that can do this, so.
もしケンタッチーだったら手は繋がなかった？ないね。じゃあカズキやカ
Kenta catching strays, bro. Kenta catching strays, goddamn. Come on, more respect to my boy
ことだ
Kenta.
ったろ？やっぱりない。サクじゃなきゃダメだった？ごめん、わからない。よし、ユズキの気持ちはわかった。ライバルだね。いや、そこまでは。
You always were rivals. Everyone's competing for Chitose's dick, but no one's gonna win it except for Asune.
一言も。みんな最初はそう言うんですよ。だけどね、自分の心も決めないままに捕まえられる相手じゃないよ。
That's true. If you want to get with Chitose, you gotta know that you want that. You gotta know that you want to get him because he's a very hard guy to land.
隣にいるアンポンタンは
Huh?
今のユズキも私も
What? No, he's catching. What do you mean, dumbass? Bro, Chitose's really smart dude. What are you talking about?
サクの特別じゃない。だけど私は自分が特別じゃないことをちゃんと知っているから一歩リード。
I mean, yeah, you need to first know where you are. You need to first know what the battleground looks like, know what the players are like, before you can really go to battle.
優子ってなんか変。
素直なだけだもん。
普通はそんな風に一足飛びで素直になれないんだって。
I mean, Yuko is just kind of like straight talk. She just says it how it is. And I think it's very admirable of her.
それからアンポンタン。
はい。
What?
ですね。優しくて甘すぎるのがサクのいいところなのは知って。
Nice and overindulgent. Of course, you gotta throw in a little bit of glaze there. It's what makes you great. Yes, love that part of you. But don't take it too far.
けど私でさえ見たことない浴衣でおめかししてる暇があるならさっさとユズキのこと助けてあげたらどうなんです。
That's true. We're doing all this shit, but we're not actually getting her out of this mess. That is kind of true. We are kind of wasting our time with festival dates and not using it to like get out of the mess that we're in. She does kind of have a point there.
かね
Random ass ass.
夏は絶対に私も浴衣着て一緒に花火行くんだからね。行くもん。
Okay then, fine. I mean, don't threaten me with a good time, girl. What this? Okay.
ならよ。
Okay, it's not that Kenta and Chitose are subs. It's just that she is a very big dom. But then again, I love doms. It's well.
ねえサク、私はちゃんと前に進んでるのかな。
マイケル・ジャクソンでもない限り前を向きながら後ろに進むのは難しいと思うぞ。
Unless you're Michael Jackson, it's hard to walk backward. Is that true? I don't think Michael Jackson really has a monopoly in backwards walking. Like, you could just walk backwards normally. You don't have to moonwalk or anything. Like, obviously you don't know what's behind you, but same thing with moonwalking. It's like, yeah, I've even ran backwards before. Like, dead ass. I was like, you know that game where you like, take out each other's like tags or whatever? Like, not tag, but like you have to pull out like someone's tail. Like you have to wear like a strap thing that's dangling, and then you have to like pull it out to eliminate someone. And I was playing that, so I didn't want to show that guy. I don't want to have my back to that guy because obviously he could grab the thing. So I ran backwards from him and tried to maneuver him like that, and it actually kind of worked. But I got 2v1, so then I lost.
今まさに前を向きながら後ろに進んでるけどね、マイケル。
本当だ。明日のゆずきは今日よりも笑えるといいな。そう、心から願った。
Oh, that's nice. Though I don't think that's gonna come true. Ooh, rain.
おはよう。
This is the morning? Fuck, morning rain, that's the worst.
七瀬、あんたさ、こういうのが趣味だったわけ？
I didn't know you were into that thing. Shows her clearly not into this thing! Are you fucking kidding me? Bro, no way you're using this shit to be like, oh my god, you like those, you dated those delinquent types? Oh. Really? What the fuck? Really? My guy, this, she clearly doesn't like it. She clearly doesn't want it. She's clearly uncomfortable. And you're fucking telling me, oh, I didn't know you were into this shit. Motherfucker, shut your bitch ass up.
悪そうな男子と付き合うとか、もろ中学生の女子って感じでウケる。また千歳くんに媚び売るの？
いつ私が媚び売ったの？
いっつもじゃん。誰にでも好かれる仮面貼り付けて、コロ。
I mean, everyone wears a mask, right? Sometimes their mask is on firmer than others. But like, you can't fault her for trying, for having a mask in the first place. I think that's... I think it's hypocritical.
コロ表情変えて。ずっと気に入らなかったんだよね。
だから綾瀬はヤンコウの使いっ走り。
It's a bit much to accuse her of all this. I definitely I've been sussing her out, but I don't think that she's gonna be the one behind all this. I don't know, man. Might backfire. She might be a red herring. Red herring. Get red herring. I'ma stop.
私の制汗剤が盗まれた時、綾瀬は珍しく遅くまで残ってた。
Oh wait, we actually got more evidence of that. But she is right. Why was she staying up? Maybe there is enough evidence to pin her down, but I don't know.
バッシュが隠された時、なぜだか試合を見に来てた。そして昨日、うっかり机にぶつかって写真をばらまいた。随分と都合のいい偶
Yo, shit, she got the chuny look with the eye covered up.
然が重なるんだね。たまたまヤンコウにお友達がいる。綾瀬さん。
何それ？
Oh yeah, I forgot. She was the one that had the friends, not Nanase. What the fuck am I on? But that eye was crazy, bro. Makes me think of fucking Oshinoko. Like, this looks like a frame out of Akane. Yo, Nanase is this is not really her usual self. She doesn't really go off on someone like this, like really passive aggressive. She's usually more methodical in this, but she's actually getting ticked off right now.
綾瀬さん。
She's crashing out.
何それ？何のことかわかんないけど、つまりは私があんたにちまちま嫌がらせしたって言いたいの？
I honestly believe it. I think that too, but I don't know. We should be putting our cards down like this so early.
断定はしてないよ。事実を述べただけ。
バカにすんな！そりゃ私。
Bruh. The floor survived, but the phone didn't. That makes sense.
そりゃ私はお世辞にもいい子だなんて言わない。七瀬のことも気に入らない。けど文句があるなら直接言ってやるし。私はそんな卑怯なやり方であんたから逃げたりなんてしない。
Kinda believe her. Like, I've been sussing her out this entire time, but it's just like, I don't think she's been collaborating. Right? I don't think she's been collaborating with them. And I don't know. Like, she could be behind these incidents, like, in isolation. But I don't think... I don't think so. There's something greater at work here. It's definitely very sus. She might have some involvement, but I don't know.
へえ。私はてっきりあなたがさっきの。
イエスキー。今のはお前が悪い。
She was gonna say I was under the impression that you were into Saku. Chitose.
あのよ、こいつも口悪いし イラッとすんのもわかるけど、試合の件は違うぞ。
ちょっと余計なこと。
七瀬のプレーの大ファンだったんだとさ。
Aww. That's so embarrassing for her. She's such a tsundere, holy shit. She can't just admit that. She's just like, oh, it's not like I like you or anything. I don't like you.
おーい、お前ら席につけ。おい。
暮らせ。
ああ、七瀬には追試の機会を。お前には。
What? I thought we were just done with exams. Kenta was just asking about them. Oh, well, fuck it. I guess we got more.
20分の猶予をやる。とっとと行け。
Look at that. Kura-san. The GOAT. My hair looks like ass. Why does it look so bad?
ごめんね。
俺はいいけど、ナズナにはごめんなさいした方がいいな。
Yeah. We definitely played it too early. I've been sus of her, but it just doesn't make sense to be accusing this early on. But I understand why she did it. She really got very ticked off and offended. So she got very offensive. Or maybe defensive. I don't know what to describe it.
こんなとこ来たって、外は雨だぞ。少し休んだらテストには戻れそうか。ついでにおっぱい触っていいか。ち。
It's good, all right. It's weird, but it works, right? Like it's like a little joke to get her hopes up a little bit. I think Kuze used this trick in Rushide once as well. Honestly, Kuze and Chitose kind of have some similarities, but Kuze is, I think, less capable than Chitose, and Kuze is also like less of an egotist than Chitose.
なあ、どう
They have the same vibes, and I can absolutely imagine Chitose being voiced by the same guy that voiced
し
Kuze.
たらその雨はやむ。
ミュージカル映画なら素敵な曲の一つでも流れる場面だね。
Rain, rain, go away, come again another day. Chitose wants to play. Rain, rain, go away. Yo, that was actually kind of fire.
オーケー、それで行ってみよ
Oh? No. No. Oh. When are we gonna hear it? Fine by me, I didn't want to. Look at that.
戻ろうか、サク。
う。あ、
Alright. It worked though. The little song kind of cheered her up. Alright, nice job there, Chitose, but I think that Nanase is kind of getting very distraught, right? I think if you remove all the other stalking stuff, I genuinely don't think Nanase would be so like aggressive there. Like she really went out for Red Hair's blood, and I think because she feels as if she like very powerless. She feels under threat, obviously. So she's getting very defensive. I don't know where. I don't like where it's going for her.
まだだ。まだあいつは踏ん張ってる。
For how long?
かっこよく意地張って七瀬ゆずきであり続けようとしている。
Mhm.
だから俺が怒ってるふりや悲しんでるふりなんかしてはいけない。
Yeah. Because if you break your tough act, then what does that mean for her? For her tough act? She's the one actually going through it all. So if your mask slips, then what happens to hers?
サクヤンコの奴らが来てる
Oh shit. They coming here? Wait, whoa. Can we just get a teacher on their ass? Like, whoa, what are you doing here? You're not from this high. You're not from Fukui.
何人だ？
正門の方に2人裏門の方にも2人で4人
Bro,
だ
wait. Oh, it's not raining anymore. Okay, it makes sense.
どうする
とりあえず教室で勉強しながら連中が飽きるのを待つか。
That is a very bad idea. That just leaves you more alone. Like, you should do something while there's people still here. There's gonna be witnesses. There's gonna be teachers that can help you out. I mean, like, obviously, you can wait it out a little bit and see whether they are gonna get bored and leave. But I don't know.
何か考えはあるんだよね。まあな。とりあえずみんなは普通に帰ってく
Okay,
れ。
let's let
後でちゃんと
Chitose
連絡
cook.
する。
Man, it's that late at night. The lights are coming. Are they even allowed to stay at the school this late? Like, the teachers really just allow the students to stay at school like this hour? Oh. 2 hours, 6 p.m. Nah, wait, they're still here. All of these goons subservient to a big gooner. How pathetic can you be?
拉致が開かないな。
Yes, this is.
そろそろ帰るか。一応手は打ってある。本当に使い物になるかはわからないけどな。
Alright, let's let Chitose cook. I believe in him. But now it just feels worse. You know, you're at night. You two are like all alone, 4v2. Oh, I don't know about this. This just seems so risky.
よ
こんな雨降りの日にご苦労様です。お尻に丸いシミはできていませんか？
なーに、藤高の女子を眺めてたらすぐだった。進学校は垢抜けないのが多いな。
女の子たちの
Prep school? What? I thought prep school girls look prettier.
学校は垢
Oh.
抜けないのが多いな。
女の子たちの方も学校の前にお芋が転がってるって思ったかもしれませんよ。
I mean, yeah, it is kind of creepy to just see those guys like lurking at the exit, just like, you know. I think the girls would be creeped out, but luckily they wouldn't be targeted by him.
それに比べて、やっぱり柚月は別格だよな。そう思わねえか。
The Yuzuki glaze.
あと3歩ってとこか。ま
3 more steps until they're in school territory. Then we can get like security to fuck them up. Maybe that's the
た
plan.
くです。ポテトのお供ならそこのフライドチキンぐらいがぴったりじゃないですかね。
What?
そこのフライドチキンぐらいがポテトのお供な
If you're looking for a side piece, you got a side of fried chicken right there. Oh, like he's saying that they're like chicken. They're chickens. And like if they want like a side whole, okay.
らそ
I
この
think.
フライドチキンぐらいがぴったりじゃないですかね。
ああ、お前もしかして俺たちが手は出さないとか思ってないか。
まさか手よりも頭を使うなんて言われたら目ん玉飛び出るほど意外ですけど。
Damn, bro, he really instigating. If you prefer to use your brain more than your fists, then my jaw will be on the floor. Shit, bro, I think he's gonna fuck. I think he's baiting them into doing something.
目ん玉飛び出るほど意外ですけど。
よし、お前、もういいわ。
Urasen? Somebody? Please?
おーい、そこの学生諸君、喧嘩ならよそでやれ。
お前がチクったな。教師にビビると思うが。
No what? No cooties? The fuck you mean? Huh? How is that gonna give them cooties? Maybe AIDS, but not cooties. The fuck? The only one that can possibly, I'm not saying that all girls give cooties, but is her, right? Or am I tripping? I don't know. It's also just weird to be like, oh, no cooties. What? Must be the subs. It has to be the subs. There's no way it's anything but the subs here.
教師が生徒に手を挙げていいと思ってんのか。
Bro, you're not a student of this high school. And I was protecting another student, and you're trespassing.
なんだ？早すぎて見えなかったのか？俺は手を下ろしたんだ。
Bro got folded by. How is that? He literally just blocked it. Look at this shit. He's like, hands in his pants, just aura farm it with the sandals, just blocked it with his foot, not even breaking a sweat. And it hurt like hell.
ヤンコーか。懐かしいな。
Oh. You used to go?
俺たちの頃はボンタンとか土管履いてたやつもいた。
Monk pants and the fuck? You sure that school wasn't the school of Dalai Lama?
最近はもうそういうの流行らんのか。
てめえ今時熱血教師ごっこかよ。
Try hard? I don't think this teacher is a try hard. I think this teacher is pretty chill, not gonna lie.
まさか最初からここでやるな、よそでやれと言ってるだけだ。
And also, like, he's the most nonchalant. Like, he's acting so nonchalant. You calling him a try hard? Like, that's the exact opposite of him.
俺の視界に入らないところで勝手に青春しとけ。
教育委員会にでもチクってやろうが。
お前らがここにたむろしてたのはうちの生徒みんなが見てる。
Also, like, what clout do you have? You fucking delinquents. You're like, oh, I'm gonna tell on you. I'm gonna tattle to the board.
そして俺は進学校の教師だ。もう2、3発こづいたところでいくらでも。
Yeah, he's got the clout to get away with it. Now, is that a good thing that a guy from an elite prep school can just punch someone and get away with it? No, but in this case, go to Kurasen.
するぞ。いいか、ボスども。社会で生きていくっていうのはそういうことだ。ルールを逸脱しているのがかっこいいと信じてると、いつかルールにしっぺ返しを食らうぞ。
Basically, just fuck around and find out, right? If you wanna like, oh, I wanna break the rules, you know, I wanna be cool. Well, don't be surprised when you get fucked. Okay, thanks, Kristen. Damn, bro. Nanase is just like really scared. What the fuck did that guy do to her in high school? Like, oh no, middle school. Sorry. Oh, it's raining again. Why do they hold the umbrella like this, by the way? Why do they tilt it up like that? Like it doesn't really protect you very well. Like the rain is like if the rain was like tilted this way it would make sense, but the rain is very like horizontal. Vertical, very vertical. So you should hold it like you should hold the umbrella straight, right? Straight rain calls for straight umbrella. this shit when a girl's fucking scared for her life. We're doing this again, huh?
薄暗くぼやけていく風景の中、時折ちらつく車のヘッドライトと水たまりを突っ切る音だけがユズキをこの世界につなぎ止めているような気がした。
She doesn't. I mean, we literally just saw. She doesn't look that. She just looks very like, maybe not dead, but it's just. I don't know, man. Nanase is getting fucked up by this.
止めているような気がした。
ねえサク、私何か悪いことしたのかな。
七瀬ゆずきはただ七瀬ゆずきであっただけだ。
I mean, yeah, she didn't do anything wrong. I mean, we have to know about what happened in middle school, but like, judging from what I can see, like, she hasn't really done anything wrong, anything really to deserve this. It's just like, sometimes bitches be fucking cray-cray, right? Sometimes people just are assholes and things get thrown at you. It sucks, but like, you have to deal with it, and it's just, I wish it wouldn't have to happen, but we're not living in a perfect world, are we?
行こう。送るよ。
Oh?
お願い、今日だけは一人になれない。
気持ちはわかるけど。
Bro, why am I getting a notification from my fucking antivirus right now? What the fuck? Congrats on handling your threats. I don't care.
サクの家、練習試合に勝ったら何でも一つ言うこと聞くって約束。
I thought the thing that he'd do was the date? Or maybe I'm tripping. I don't remember that shit.
あれ今使いたい。
でもな。
お願いだよサク、私を連れてって、私を助けてよ。
Yeah, this isn't like horny or anything. I can't even make those kind of jokes. This is genuinely just, she's scared. She doesn't want to be alone right now because she's scared that those guys are gonna come back. Like, she's genuinely terrified. Like, this is not the time to be like, to go like horny or anything. It's like genuinely, this is a girl that's terrified for her life, and you need to treat it with that kind of weight. Yes? Yes? Yes or no? Fuck! I'm gonna assume he said yes. There's no way that Chitose would be able to, like, see Nana say like this and not say yes. Like, I that would just be hilariously out of character. Like I said before, Chitose always looks out for the people that he cares about. He always looks out for his friends, and he does a lot to try and help them. But anyways, that's gonna be it for this episode of Chitose's in the Ramune bottle. A bit of a shorter reaction this time. I'm sorry about that. Guess I didn't really have much else to say. But, okay. I think the beginning text thing, yeah, Nanase was acting a little bit weird there. Then the red-haired girl being a bit of a red herring. I don't know how these photos got in there, though. How did the photos get into her desk? Because she didn't take them. There's no way she could have taken these photos. So, were they the work of a stalker? I think that's the only thing that makes sense. Because if she took them, she wouldn't be embarrassed about them. So, a stalker planted these in her desk as like a warning. The stalkers we know about, right? The Yanhai stalkers. So, okay, there's that. And we did kind of fuck up. I also have been sussing out the red hair girl, but it doesn't seem like she did anything there. Then we had this confrontation between the Yanhai guys and Chitose. And yet again, Nanase, like I said before, she's really breaking down, man. She realized she did something wrong here in accusing the redhead girl, right? And she just realizes that, like, she's become very paranoid, right? She's become very paranoid with things. That's where she shut herself off a little bit. Then the confrontation, and Kurasen was cool, but Nanase is actually scared, man. This is a much better arc than the Kenta arc because of it just feels way more real. The Kenta arc, like it doesn't really feel realistic. In like 3 weeks, you can do all that, and like I don't know, there's some parts like the ending I didn't really like. So the Nanase arc thus far has been much better in my opinion, but we'll have to see, man. We'll have to see. If you are still watching though, what are you doing? Get the fuck out of here. But not before subscribing, liking, ringing the bell, commenting down below, and be sure to check out the playlist over there for even more Rent to Go Chitose's in the Ramune bottle content. Fuck, I guess I miss Rent to Girlfriend. But anyways, as always, till next time, peace.